A lot of snow here. There's a lot more coming, but a lot of Christmas spirit around as well. And the season rolls on for Gonzaga. The Zags in Portland State next. And there you can see the remnants of the storms that have been coming through the entire Pacific Northwest. But little matter tonight in Spokane, Washington, because the Gonzaga Bulldogs and their season rolls on. Inbound, the Portland State Vikings, the defending champions from the Big Sky, and you can see plenty of heat inside. The students are away now after their semester break, but of course the McCarthy Athletic Center will be filled with 6,000 fans. Greg Heister and Craig Elo. And Craig, Gonzaga, of course, now ranked number 7 despite their loss to the University of Connecticut. But are there any lingering effects of that?
I don't think there are. I think Gonzaga came away with that game, obviously not with a victory, but they had some good performances by Stephen Gray. And I thought that he was excellent in his outside shooting and his decision-making, getting to the rim. But it was that defensive play by Jeremy Pargo. Now we have something in common with his shot. A.J. Price hitting that to tie it to send it into overtime. And
Pargo suffered from leg cramps in that game. Are there any lingering effects from that, Craig?
No, I think the only lingering effects are the turnovers that he had at the end of the game. I think players dwell on those way too long. He's got to let it go. Another snowflake has fallen here in Spokane. Get on with it. And this is another team he's got to face tonight. Now, the lingering problem with his cramps, that may have hurt him, but his diet can correct that. And Stephen Gray, I just told you, had a phenomenal game against some phenomenal players from UConn. And the guy really lit it up, and you'll see his confidence shoot up again tonight.
Portland State won 23 games a year ago. That's a record for this program. Ken Bone has got this program elevating. They're the defending champions in the Big Sky. They're favored to win it again. This is a good test for Gonzaga tonight.
It really is. The Big Sky champions and regular season champions. Nobody's really done that in the past 7 years in the Big Sky, but they're led by Jeremiah Dominguez. I'm sorry, yeah. And I'm telling you, this guy's a spark plug. He's crafty. He knows how to shoot from beyond the arc. He's got great range, and he will fill it up. When he gets inside the lane, though, he's looking to get his teammates the basketball.
And he's got some help, too, Craig. He's got several players in double figures that are going to be playing alongside him. Ken Bone, like I said, is really building a program.
He really is, and start with Dominique Waters. This guy's really been a great addition to the team. He leads the team in assists. Then you go to the transfer from Washington, Phil Nelson. He's been filling it up lately for them, averaging over 14 the last 3 games. Then the big guy in the middle, Jamie Jones. He's really made his presence felt both on the offense and defensive end.
One thing's for sure, there'll be a lot of threes taken in this game. That's how Portland State wins. They average 26 attempts from behind the arc. Gonzaga, nearly 22. Number 7, Gonzaga, hosting Portland State when we come back.
Of college basketballs.
Well, a very festive feel inside the McCarthy Athletic Center. Christmas now just a couple of days away as we get ready for number 7 Gonzaga hosting the Portland State Vikings. And this is Christmas. And boy, I tell you, it really feels like it outside with nearly 3 feet of snow on the ground as we look at the starting lineups for the Portland State Vikings. Jeremiah Dominguez, Andre Murray, Phil Nelson, Kyle Costin, and Jamie Jones. This is a team that really likes to shoot the 3, and they can shoot it well. There's Ken Bone, now in his 4th season, 62 wins, 42 losses. He has resurrected this program, taken them to new heights, got him to the NC2A tournament a year ago for the first time in program history. And for Gonzaga, it's Pargo, Matt Bolden, Micah Downs, Austin Day, and Josh Heitfeld. The normal starting lineup for head coach Mark Few now in his 10th season. 20th overall, spent 10 years as an assistant, 244 wins now, nearly 80% of all games he coaches, he wins. And Craig, Portland State, I tell you what, you talk about a battle just to get to the game. They drove to North Bend last night, spent the night on a bus, spent the night in a hotel, got up at 7:30 this morning, made the trip, got here at about 2 o'clock, and here they are. A few hours later, they're about to play number 7.
Yeah, and you didn't even mention the fact that they stayed at the Portland airport for what, like 4 to 5 hours also before they made that decision to get on a bus and go to North Bend. So it's been a really, really long road. We must be really in dire straits here to be entertained, aren't we?
Well, one thing's for sure. They really wanted to play this game.
Well, I don't blame them. The Vikings, they got an excellent chance of taking Gonzaga right to the ropes in this game. They play really hard, and they got a spark plug right there with a basketball that can really shoot the ball from anywhere.
Costin skip pass. This is Dominguez. Costin, lefty. May have been deflected. Either way, came up well short. Pargo stolen right back by Murray, who stepped on the sideline.
Well, one of the things the Zags always want to do, Greg, is push the ball up ahead. And if someone's up ahead, get the ball up there. And that time Jeremy tried it, but Murray was right there to deflect the ball away.
Mike Peterson, Randy Burkhardt, Paul Simpkins, the officials for this game. Craig and I call them the good guys. Bolden into the corner. Here's Pargo. Gonzaga very deliberate now to start this game on offense. To the post to Heitfeld. Double team comes. Costin. And now Day. Three-point shot off the front of the rim. Rebound Murray to Dominguez, far side. And again, the students are away from the university because of Christmas break. And you can already tell there's less energy in this building as Costin drives. There's the block by Heitfeld, and Jones goes to the floor hard, right on his elbow and right on his knees.
Well, the one thing the Zags want to do this year is recover quickly. Look at Josh Heitfeld. He thought Pargo had stolen the ball out in the wing, but didn't realize that Costin was there. Recovered and blocked that shot. And that was a nasty fall.
Yeah, Jones lucky he didn't break something on the way down.
Now the floor is unforgiving, isn't it?
And hard.
And hard.
Well, it's important, I think, for Gonzaga to come out and really take command of this game early. As Day may have gotten things started there with a hammer. Great feed from Pargo.
Well, that's Pargo's #1 asset as a point guard. He's able to penetrate and look for his teammates. And once he penetrates, the defense collapse on him, he'll find you.
Nelson over Bolden. Shot off. Pargo with the rebound. Up court. Bolden, nice catch and finish. Don't you agree, though, Craig? It's important after what happened on Saturday to Gonzaga to really get out here going early and feel good about things. Get Saturday behind them.
Oh, no question, but it's hard as a player. I know I carried things over into the next game, but after you get going about, a couple trips down the floor, then you realize that you're in a different game in a different situation.
Dominguez averaging 12 a game, picks up his first 2. Bolden skip past Day on the move to the baseline. He was blocked, lost it out of bounds, and it belongs to Gonzaga as we take another look at this. Pargo to Day.
See that 3 defenders collapse. Costin couldn't get over on his rotation to stop Day, and Day flushes it home. That's exactly what you want to do, is draw the defense and then find someone open. And Day made himself available. That was the key.
Nelson guarding Day in the corner. Austin picked up the dribble. Nelson almost took it away. Gonzaga not real crisp, though, Craig, to start this game. Well, especially in their half-court offense.
I think they're not used to this situation.
It's very quiet in here.
Very quiet in here. The students aren't here, like you said, and it's usually the pregame introductions that get these guys up and fired and able to jump on teams right from the start, and they're missing that tonight.
And the officials over at the desk trying to work things out here.
Yeah, see, there's where the students would normally be, and they're usually jumping up and down. We can even feel it. The hair on the back of our necks usually stands up when they start doing that.
And right now I can hear sneakers squeaking.
That's not good.
And here's the steal. Murray, the run out. Bang. Oh, he tried to dunk it, missed it, and Nelson there to clean it up. But the Vikings had 3 on the rim without a Zag in the area.
And you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to assume your teammate's going to miss. And that's exactly what happened that time. Murray missed, and he had 2 guys there to clean it up.
Downs, drives, hangs, misses. Heitfeld with a tip jam. Maybe that'll get the team going.
That was definitely a nice play by Josh Heifeld. Saw that Micah's shot was going off, went right up to the